Well, hello. Well, welcome to streaming. That was a terrible intro. Anyway, welcome to another Sunday race day weekend stream. That's right, more Gran Turismo on your way. Or rather, on the way. I could learn how to talk, but that one might be a little hard to do. That's okay. And, oh, I just realized I should have changed the stream information. So, cars, cars. There we go. Got it updated. So you may notice there are some new fun art that I happen to have. I spent a good portion of the yesterday updating things and getting things ready for a slightly more professional look, as much as I like to laugh at that. I ain't professional in any way, shape, or form, but at least I can appear to be. So, today's stream is all about Gran Turismo 7, as usually Sunday streams happen to be. And I think, let me just double check one thing. Oh, got one less thing to do. Obviously, I'm still setting things up. I'll let you see what I see in a moment or two. Mm. Still getting stuff set up, so while you're waiting, enjoy this fancy text on top of pictures that change. Oh, I do wish they gave you the Ken Burns effect, though. And I tried to do that, and well, suffice to say, there are not any good plugins that actually do it. So, yeah, you're stuck with unzooming fun images. I tried doing the zooming, it didn't quite work. Um, Good enough for me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, guess I should use the. There we go. Look at that. New transitions, new banners, social banners right at the top there. You'll see I have Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Patreon, along with what to find me under. Felt kind of happy with that. And slightly better audio controls so that I can now, on the fly, change the audio level of the capture card. So hopefully we can do it where there is actual noise and adjust accordingly. So let's get started here. We have the menu book of use circuit experience to learn about a track. Claim victory in a one-lap attack of Dragon Trail Gardens. So let's head to the courses. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any music set up. I'm still waiting on that. Either I need to actually make some music or find some music. One of the two. Also, they just give you a car and tell you, hey, go drive this. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. No, I don't like this. What do I have to do? One lap attack. Okay. So I need to do to get gold, because apparently they don't have enough of these stupid time trials. Thought license. We're just, yeah, no, you have missions, and now apparently this. But gold is 142.4. Let's go. We have nobody. And try to finish with a brown prize or better. So if we went off track, collided with the wall, we fail. Looks like a good way to get some credits. And as much as I would say I'm going for the gold, I could be here for quite a while. So I'm not. Just about failed there. I'm going for completed. License tests, though, if I do happen to do any today. Hopefully not. Will be... Oh boy, oh boy. Will be all gold. I don't have the mental fortitude or patience. As much as I'd like to. As much as I'd like to be able to say that, yes, I can get all golds. I'm terrible. Plus, I want a nice, easy day streaming. And for some reason, I decided to play a game that demands perfection. Whoops. Because, you know, it's simulation racing. It's not arcade. Well, gold's out of the question. So is silver. I hate that they put those so tight. Yikes. Oh, Sarah says, I've cleared the bronze lap attack. Yeah, I wasn't really trying to, like, be good at it. Just merely trying to finish it. Ooh, 6,000 credits. And 3 miles onto the driving marathon. Hooray! Oh, let's go back to the cafe. Yeah, to be honest, if it hadn't told me that those exist, I would probably never touch that option. It's just weird that it doesn't do it, you know, sooner. You've done it again. Nice work. I bet you've got a good understanding of Dragon Trail Gardens track now. Maybe. Next, I'm going to ask you to enter a championship. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about your reward. It's all yours. You've earned it. Ooh, Monza. European Championship. And provided I win in the top 3, I unlock Colorado Springs, USA track. How was your practice run at Dragon Trail Gardens? Did you get a good feel for the track? Now it's time for you to take on the European Championship. Your goal is to finish in the top 3 overall. Good luck. And it looks like that we have more impressive, fun looks. Various cars. Let's see. BMW, Audi, Porsche, Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, Alpine. Well, those are at least the ones I can make out anyway. Okay, so let's go check out and see what the European Championship wants. It wants an A. Well, let's see here. Road car from Europe, obviously, and a national A license. Looks like I do happen to need 600 power points, so I think I'm going to upgrade my Porsche here. It looks like I'll be racing in Dragon Tail, Monza, and the GP course of the really famous German track, because I still didn't look up how it's pronounced. I have about maybe a 10% success rate on not English words and maybe a 30% on English words. So, you know. Where's that go? Tuning shop. That's right. The tuning shop was what I was going for. I don't have weight reduction. That's a jump. 579 to 592. Don't have to do much there. Oh, that's right, I haven't really updated this at all. Probably get away with putting in better braking kit. And we'll call that a day. Not a whole lot there. So we are at 599 power points. Except I don't remember if that's what that stands for. Oh well. Not the end of the world. If it's not the right thing. Anyway, check it out here. All right, let's do it. Dragon Trail. The Gardens track. And it's funny, the GP course, the race 3, apparently was built in the mid 80s. And only now have games. I thought that was a relatively new addition. Turns out it's not. How many people we get? Ooh, 16 grid. Oh. This is going to be a fun race. Well, at least there's no weather. At least according to my weather radar. Okay, I'll admit, I love the classic countdown. They've had that around for a long time. So, are they even accelerating? Just a question. I am now. It's okay, usually the 2/3 of the field or so is on very easy difficulty. And then for whatever... Ooh, we got ourselves a fight here. I don't want to be part of it. Yeah, like 2/3 of the field. Yeah. Real easy to get past. And then the other last third are nigh impossible. And again, I don't know if that's because... Well, I say nigh impossible, but yet here I am in 5th place within the first lap. Well, come on. Yeah, maybe I misspoke a little bit about that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hard to tell. Because I should not be this far up. But yet, here I am. Alright. Wasn't really a corner you take wide there. What the heck was that? Well, maybe I finally met some people that know how to drive? No, no, these are just AI. Yikes. Slow down. Take a corner. Okay. And here is the fun corners. There we go. Ooh, best section. There we go. Yeah, I seem to be doing pretty good here. But yeah, when I was talking about the field earlier, you can really tell if you look at the mini-map. Forgot. Well. Oh, I kind of thought that was... For half a second, I thought that was, another competitor. That was not. And that, well, that's at first place right there. Okay, 548. First place, golden trophy, and holy cow, 30,000 credits. We got 12 points. Can we ace the races? That's not the right word. Can we ace the series? There we go. It's a little better. Race 2. Is that Monza I'm assuming the longer track? Well, it's not the oval. It also helps that they put the entire course layout in their logo. So it's pretty easy just to turn it, slide it in there. Here we go. All right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like the cool flyby. Absolutely love this corner. Because if you are not prepared, or you're driving this race for the first time, it's like, oh, I need to slow down to like near 0 miles an hour. And then there's multiple instances of it on this course. I think this used to be an F. I think this is an F1 track too. I don't really follow F1. Never really cared for it. Really? AI is fishtailing me again. Looks like we've got ourselves either an early morning or potentially later race. Nothing on the weather radar. As I scoot past everybody into... Uh-oh. Just trying to show off how to drift. Oh, it didn't work. Forgot that corner was pretty bad too. Monza is great. Provides you into a false sense of security, like, oh, I can push my car really fast and hard. You know, I can hit the gas. And then it's like, nah, sorry. Here's a 25-mile-an-hour chicane. And then there's multiples of them in the course. So just when you think, oh, well, I got past the one. No, there's more. I suppose if you're doing the oval race, it wouldn't matter a whole lot. That's more, an oval for a reason. Ah, see that? Yep. All it's gonna do is a false sense of security. And even I still fall for it. Alpine. That one isn't too bad. It's the rest of the corners that are mean and evil. Somehow there's a lot of them. Because I don't need to go in first gear. Well, at this rate, as long as I get podium, I will be happy with that. Whether or not I actually get to hold podium, eh. That one you can make it through pretty easy. It's always the second one after this corner here. Really seems to. Though that was handled better that time. Though I will admit, I'm just trying to stay behind them first. Car in front of me. No. Oh, shoot. I hit him. Alright. Thought about passing him on the corner. That wasn't going to work. So, pass him on the straight, where I do happen to have more control. Well, not necessarily control. That's the wrong word. More like, won't get fishtailed by trying to cut corners. Maybe that corner was handled much better this time. Unfortunately... Oh, you can tell what time it is. It's 18:22. Well... meaning it is late in the day and not early in the morning. And that is a guaranteed win for the championship. But I take it even further and get an ace championship. Find out next. Find out right now. As we head to this racetrack that I still can't pronounce and haven't been able to for the past like 3 or 4 times I've streamed this game because I still haven't looked it up. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, and that's in the rain. I just looked at the screen. Oh, this is going to be... Well, it's a good thing I've already won the championship. Let's just say that. Ooh, and we've got a interesting weather radar. And a long course. Alright. Oh, when it's raining heavily... That's a DS3 Racing 11. No, I'm pretty sure the grid has been the exact same. There has been one convertible. Pretty sure that's a soft top. Why haven't they put the top up? Well, maybe the Z8 is a hard top. Either way, there's a top usually for those. Feel bad for the person driving in the rain. It ain't me. I'm not in the rain. Car is. I'm not. I will admit, though, I don't know what I'm going to admit. I'm sorry. I go off on a tangent sometimes and then forget what I'm saying. I'll have half thoughts. Of which make complete sense to me. Because, you know, they're thoughts in my brain. That's where they originate from. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a tight corner. No wonder. And I just suck at talking, too, so... Like I said, there's about a 30% chance that I can say what I want to say. Ooh, took that corner wide. Don't know if that was the radar, if it was the weather, or... Oh. Looks like it's clearing up. Well, as in, not raining, clearing up. Which is good. It looks like the whole pack is here. I'm just gonna stick behind him for a moment. Okay. Insert myself into third. Yeah, that smoke looks really low res. If only there was a PC port of this game available. Then I would switch to that in a heartbeat. Not only would I get the benefits of faster loading time, but it would look so much better. But no, unfortunately, one of my favorite racing simulators stuck to Sony platforms. Oh well. I just want to pass this guy. That's only lap 2. Whatever. Suppose I don't need to brake that late, eh? Or that early. It's okay, I have a whole lap ahead of me for winning first place. Best lap. I mean, that's not hard to do when you... Wait, how was that best lap when the first lap was faster? That is a tough corner. So I will say, any hairpin is a tough corner. Well, definitely sufficiently ahead. One corner. Looking at the signs for the short course. Yikes. Well, yeah, at a distance, I could almost be fooled. Almost. That this is, you know, real. Gran Turismo has definitely something that others try to emulate. And that is its lighting engine. Hey, that's a win. Look at me go. I won. I didn't even see how much I won, but I aced the championship. Hooray. And I got the driving marathon sticker and 60,000 credits for winning first overall. I could win. Ooh, a bunch of different ones. Ooh, nice. Challenger RT. Collector level increased. A new mission. There's the replay. We'll see all of 2 seconds. Because I do not watch them. Although it is impressive. Well, let's go talk to Mr. Cafe Man. I can't think of his name. Luca, that's his name. Well done for winning the European Championship. Your reward is ready to collect from the usual place. Colorado Springs. Ford Collection. Well. Well, I didn't get any of those. For this menu, we'll be collecting cars produced by Ford, specifically the Ford Focus RS 18, the GT06, and the SVT Raptor 11. Boasting more than 120 years of history, Ford was the first company in the world to mass-produce automobiles. These 3 cars are packed with the power you'd expect from an American car maker. Collect them, then come back here. And fun fact, Ford popularized the assembly line. Yep, I think it was them. In case you didn't know that, you know, it's kind of how they're all made today is the assembly line. Each person works on one part of the car rather than the whole car. Round and round the wheel of interesting cars go. What could it be? Nobody knows. Oh, it's almost a Mercedes. 10,000 credits? What? What is this madness? It's almost always 5,000. Although I admit I did win a car, but then it was a car I already owned, so. So it looks like you can get a hot rod. I'm sure there's an actual car behind it. Oh, they do have go-karting in this game. Anyway. Top grade model of the Challenger, which impressed with its performance and bold styling. The 70 Challenger RT. So we are off to go win some Ford cars. Let's see here. So we have a Willow Springs International Raceway, Colorado Springs Raceway, which that one's new. Pickup truck race. Uh-oh. I need a dirt track. Nice. I love how they're all Tundra TRD pros. Oh, wow, I don't have much of a choice. It's either the Tundra TRD Pro or the Ford SVT Raptor. I guess we'll do that one last. But hey, it's only taken... Pretend I'm looking at a wristwatch here. What the heck? Oh. Sorry. Look down and see something concerning, and then it's not concerning. All right. It's only taken several hours worth of gameplay to get to the point where they finally give you a rally track. And the sad part is, there probably isn't... Wish there was more at that point, then it would just be rally racing, but... Pickup truck race. Okay. Pickup truck race. So I need a, looks like I need to go buy Tundra TRD Pro to win the Ford SVT Raptor, to which then I use in the other tracks to win those races. Game's actually making me go spend money. Can I go to used cars? Maybe there'll be some used versions of this truck. Well, 400,000 gets me a Ford GT, or I could just win a race, I suppose. Super B, Pantera. Dino. Oh, the Testarossa. The oft overlooked Outrun. Andy, the Ferrari Testarossa was a V12 powered exotic that was introduced in 1984 and is a classic right next to the F40 for its Outrun styling. Considered one of the great creations, along with contemporaries, the GTO and the F40. Testarossa inherited its basic layout from the Ferrari F, or there's no F there, 512BB. This included the engine, dubbed a flat 12 because the pistons are horizontally opposed, but technically it's a V12. Testarossa name, which means redhead in Italian, came Ferrari's legendary 250 Testarossa race car. Car styling was penned by none other than that person. Distinctive stakes on the body, matched the car, instantly recognizable. Well, if I didn't have to go buy a different car, I would buy this one, because it is a lovely car. Don't have the Countach, otherwise I do some outrun photography. But I do happen to have That Dodge I just won. Sad there's only like, well, there's a few more dealers. Oh, I was assuming it was something other than future. You. No. Well, since I gotta use Fords to win the Ford, might as well go buy a Ford to win the Ford. What is it? Ford Focus R18. So don't buy that. Don't buy this, because I will win it. This car's so expensive. Hey, it's the Gran Turismo 4 car. Why is this one 55,000? Also, it's weird. They have the old Raptor, but not the new one. Seems weird. I'm debating just buying the rally car. Yeah, I just noticed. Why do the tires have no... Why are the tires racing tires and not rally tires? What? That seems weird. No, I think I already have a Mustang, actually. Let me leave. Stop loading. Garage. Let's see here. All the way down. Yep, I do have a Mustang GT15. Nice. I think I'm going to use that. But I am going to, since it's already 600, I'm going to throw some dirt tires as well. Oh wait, no, I need the truck. Duh. Just one well thought plans. There it is. 62,000 credits. In super white, voodoo blue, or midnight black metallic. Wonder if it's one of those fake blacks that's actually black, but they don't call it black because. Yeah, alright. Fine. Drive this truck. Do I want to get in this now? Well, I don't really have much of a choice. I have to go drive it. Oops. It's one too many backouts. Alright. I'm gonna go find dirt tires. And get this up to 500. Or near 500. Just by doing weight reductions. That truck icon's a little bigger. Alright. Let's go to the World Circuits. Oh, there is no limit to PP, and I needed a 420. Well, pickup trick race. Colorado Springs Lake Track. Number of laps 3. Place 3rd or higher to win the gift car. Or place 1st, because if you ain't 1st, you last. Semi-pretty. Looks like we have everybody in the same truck, more or less. Well, sans the... Anyway, this is the first time I've done dirt racing in this game, so let's see how it is. Because yes, they don't give you dirt racing until later on. I have to find a suitable rally game to give a try at some point, because well, rallying is just fun. Rallying is just controlled chaos. Or sometimes it's just chaos. It's weird how they didn't bring anything back from... Like, this is a brand new track. I've never driven on it. I don't know how new this track is to the franchise. Oh boy. Because they have some pretty fun rally tracks that just don't seem to be in the game. Bring it in the game, you cowards. Put all old tracks back in. Tahiti. That was a fun one. Tahiti was a good one. Bring that one back, you cowards. A couple ice tracks. Those would be fun to bring back. I mean, they're painfully terrible and hard to drive, but... Yes. Oh, jeez. I like how there's a suggestion of a racetrack. I also like how I haven't done anything to the engine. I just made it lighter. Well, I'm definitely in the 3rd place, so that's good. And 1st place before lap 3 even starts. That's good. That's good. Does this race have a pit? I must. I don't know who's doing... I don't know who's out here doing multiple hundreds of laps on this. Yep. 3 times in a row. Screwed over by that little chicane that you try to cut. And it don't work out. Whee! This is probably the most exciting thing you will see all day. Oh, that was lap 1? What? Oh, it was lap 1 when I first... Apparently. No. Because this is where it starts. Duh. I kept thinking, for some reason, that that checkpoint just before the actual finish happens to be the place you go. Hey, look, I won the truck. That's cool. Moving on to the next races. Which are Willow Springs and Daytona. On to Willow Springs. Third place or higher will get me the Ford Focus. And you can change the type of tire for both rear and back. Huh. Well, who knew? That's new. Usually it's all or nothing. I used to only do... was it? One type of tire per... One type of tire per car, not per axle. Let's go. Awesome, we're doing a night race. I hate that. And I actually have to pay attention while racing. Boo. Yeah, I had to get the fun rally one out of the way. Now I have to drive proper like. They sort of lost it there. Bit of a oversteer issue there. Or understeer. Hard to tell. One of those directions. I think the point is, though, they tried to correct. And it didn't... Yikes, almost hit them. Didn't quite help. Oh, tells me the time right there in the corner. Right beneath the weather app. You know, I kind of wish the weather app would tell you the time. I like your race time, but like the in-game time. Any of them tell you? No. None of them tell you. Because why would they? Oh, another person had issues with that corner. So you know what bugs me, right? As I'm driving through here, should be paying attention to. Oh, sorry. Should be paying attention to the race. But in the cockpit there, you can tell that there's the digital speed, which is cool. And you can tell that there's below that a range. It looks like it just flickers between numbers randomly and isn't actually calculated. Which kind of ruins. Immersion broken. Time to throw this game in the trash. Although this is a digital copy, so time to delete it. I kid, I'm not going to delete it. Ooh, passing right through him. Hey, he hit me. Yeah, that range there means nothing. Like I said, immersion ruined. Also, it's been 8:30 for the past couple of minutes. Doesn't look like looks like they stopped time for the race here. How nice of them. Apologies. So, before I start, I'll play. Oh, you know what I really hate? The PlayStation 4 controller is just how hard it is to hit the start button. Come on, come on, come on. No. Close. Sorry, I suppose it's an options button, but it's in the weirdest place possible. I do not like it. It's okay. Second place, 30,000 credits, clean race bonus. Nice. And more miles. And even better, a new car. Oh, yeah. Should not be tired, but yet here I am. Tired. Alright, where is Daytona? They're gonna have me do the oval? Oh, they're gonna have me do the oval. Try oval. Okay, well, if it has more points than 3, it's not an oval. Now is it? It's a triangle. Tri-oval is just an oxymoron. And I had to do 5 laps. Ugh. I wonder if there are any stock cars in this game. I don't know. Also, rolling starts. Okay, I was gonna complain, but they make sense on this track. Because, you know, NASCAR and all that. But I'm like 90% sure that these are part of the truck. But these are trucks, not cars. And, well, I don't know if there's still a truck racing league or not. Or they race stock trucks instead of stock cars. I'm sure there is. People who race anything nowadays. Oh boy. Race Daytona 135 miles an hour in my stock truck. Woo! Literally, I'm going to hold the gas the entire time. Well, this is gonna be boring. At least people showed up to watch the race. Oh, 130 miles an hour? Ooh. We breaking speed records here. Oh, look at that. 133 miles an hour. I might at some point catch up with the group. Oh, someone on the outside. They're not doing too well. Question is, I am going to easily overtake these people. I will go on the inside. Hey, stop that. Okay, well, now we sit here for another exciting. You know, it's funny. You can take the steering wheel. Just a little small joke for you. You can get rid of the steering wheel, put a button in. It would just turn left. Get like analog triggers. No. I love how I have 145 miles of range, and I'm going 132 miles an hour. Oh, they're catching up. I mean, they're going to. They're drafting is a thing. Uh-huh. Well, it looks like we got maybe some people trying to cross over on the inside. Okay. Yeah, it's not awful. There we go. Whoa. Not cool, man. Not cool. Do it this way so we can get a bigger view of the opposition behind us. Or I suppose I could just do this. Like I said, the only reason they're really catching up is because of drafting. At least I assume that's what's going on here. This is so exciting. It's not checkered flag yet. Well, I think they're going to try and pass me. I think they're going to pass me. Feel the thrill of driving left. It's okay, use the small boost in air resistance that I had there to get ahead of the Ford Raptor. Okay, I'm on the inside, so they will have to take a slightly longer route to get where they want to go. and they are now in 4th place because of their inability to drive correctly. Massive respect to anyone who actually does the whole driving left thing. It's a lot more taxing than it seems, especially if you think about it. Massive respect to anyone who does any of these professionally things. Things professionally. Ooh. What did I win? Ooh, a new helmet. That I will never look at. Hence my character being all dressed in black. Because I just don't care. I really don't care. Let's go back to the cafe. Also, I just saw something. Let's go back to the world map here quick. No, it's not going to show it. It's not going to do it. There's a small red dot in the South America area. I wonder if there's a race down there. I was going to try and point it out, but it didn't let me. Ooh, what a pretty picture on the world's worst racetrack. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Ford collection. Once you've collected rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Special stage Route X. What? They moved it over to America. It used to be in Japan. At least in the other games. But I suppose they added the highway thing. Let's talk to Jeremy. This is no ordinary pickup truck. I never knew. It's a super truck, capable of dominating on dirt tracks and oval circuits. Any mention of a Tundra makes me think of the Baja 1000 desert race. It's an all-night race that takes place on a 1,600-kilometer course in the Mexican desert. It's a challenging race, but with more than half cars entered never seeing the finish line. Oh, so it's like Dakar. Okay. Toyota took on the Baja with this Tundra tuned by TRD, and the truck won in its class. And did you know that Tundra TRD also raced on oval racetracks? In 2019, it entered a survival event in Daytona, winning a race in which only 9 out of 32 cars finished. Interesting. Did not know that. Collection Ford. Ford Motor Company is one of the world's largest car manufacturers. It has produced everything from legendary sports cars, such as the Ford GT, to popular full-size pickup trucks like the F-150. It has even built hot hatches like the Focus. In other words, the company has pretty much built everything that ran on 4 wheels. Hopefully they won't content ID match me here. The first cars appeared around the end of the 19th century, when they were reserved for only the rich and resourceful. But Ford came up with the assembly line, hey, look at that, which allowed for mass production, making a cars accessible to many. Before the assembly line, the process of producing an automobile was a long one. They were built by hand one at a time, with workers moving between each unit on the factory floor. In 1908, Ford introduced the assembly line that had the cars move while the workers stayed in place. It resulted in production on a mass scale, which also lowered car prices. One of the cars produced on Ford's early production lines was the legendary Model T, also drivable in Gran Turismo 4. Around 15 million Model Ts were built over a 20-year period. The owner of the company was Henry Ford, and he'll always be remembered as the man who revolutionized the industry. Yeah, but only did it so people would stick around, so he could make more money. Anyway, Chevrolet collection. We have to get the C7 Corvette 14, which I think is the Stingray. Oh, well, duh, it is a Stingray. The C3 convertible, which I already have, and the Corvette ZR1. This isn't much like so much as a Chevrolet as a Corvette. Why isn't it called Corvette Collection? What? This time around, you'll be collecting Chevrolets. You may know that Chevrolet produces famous sports cars such as the Corvette and the Camaro. These three cars are all examples of Chevrolet's famous sports cars. Collect them, come back and see me. Again, why is this not called Collection Corvette? If they're all Corvettes. Seems like a missed opportunity. Yeah, menu book number 27. I just want to point that out. I'm on book 27. Book 26 was the first time I get to do rally racing. Boo. Anyway. It is picture time. What do we have here? Random picks. We can go to wherever the heck this is in France. Shuffle Alberta, Canada, in Jasper National Park. Some little tiny town, Japan. Like a really tiny town that's totally not built for cars. Why can't I put cars here? Another. Those are old houses. Holy cow. Santa Cruz in Argentina. Very beautiful spot. Oh, these are speaking. Ooh, Death Valley. Let's see. Ooh, Oregon. And no, that one might do it. No. Famous Germany racetrack. German racetrack. Um, a whole thing dedicated to discharge tunnels. Flooding. Oh, okay. Artificial river in case floods. Got it. It's funny that you have to do that. I think one of these I will do. I can feel the architecture speaking to me. Okay, that's total bullshit, but you know. I like the ideas. I like that one. Preparing to shoot. Bang, bang. No? Alright, so I need to take a picture of... Put the gigantic truck down there? No. Actually, yes. Put the gigantic truck down here. Where can gigantic truck go? How far back can it go? Gigantic truck can go far. But then, when you need them, gigantic truck is right here. Right here for you. Wait, what's the flip button? There's the flip button. I'm going to put it... kind of want to line it up against... I just want to get something that's up against this. There we go. Why did I do that? So it's lined up with the pillars. And oof. Travel speed. Well, it ain't going anywhere. Do I want to adjust wheels? Yes. No. Come back here. Headlights. Put on position lights. Although, aren't those called driving lights? No. Put some dust on the car. Put oil stains on it. You know, I'm thinking if you're down here, you've probably gotten some stuff over on your truck. Do a small amount of dirt, I'd say. Key lights. Oh, daytime running lights. Yeah, I want those. And now I turned off the position lights. Fog lights. Yes, I want those on. Although, are those fog lights or part of the daytime running lights? I don't know. Light intensity. Make it freaking bright. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we're underground, so we ain't getting any lights. Any rain. There we go. Now I can zoom in. And line up the shot. Yeah, that's good. Lock on autofocus. Lock on there. Move back to where I wanted it to be. We'll do a well 2.0 f aperture. I would probably say you want to underexpose it a little bit, and then we'll do some in-game photo editing. But we'll change it to 1/250th of a second. I should actually showed you what it was going to be like. Anyway, I don't want panning. Temperature is pretty low. I'm actually going to inject a little bit more temperature into it. For 5,000. I don't really need color cast. Exposure is still a point. Yep, we're good. I don't want any of those. Let's see what filters we got. Alright, well, let's mask everything but the background. And turn. I think we'll do lower the saturation ever so slightly. We'll up the brightness. Up the contrast. Black correction. Yeah, that's a little better. Midpoints can be a little higher. Oh, just kidding. We'll leave those as is, and then, because they put it at the bottom for some reason. Oop. I have to reline the shot up. see here. Highlight boost, shadow boost. No. Saturation. Is at 60. Oh. And that looks sort of okay. Sort of. Hoot. Bang, bang. No kidding. Not bang, bang. All right. Well, that looks pretty. Another image for the stream. Ooh, fancy. And, in case you're wondering, will also show up in the pre-stream slideshow that I have going. As always, I will post these to Twitter as well. TV transmissions, in case you're wondering. No underscore. Because if I had the underscore, then Twitter yells at me and tells me it's too many. All right, let's go see what we got here. You have to race. Special stage Route X. Clubman 700. Ooh. And then, yeah, Clubman 700. Better go make some of those cars I have 700. Or near that. Well, let's check and see what my garage has. Why don't you go and check out your car collection? It's the ultimate proof of how far you've come as a collector. It also allows you to view all sorts of interesting information about the cars you've collected. Thank you for this tutorial several hours into the game. I never, ever would have guessed to use this as an option. Never. Never, never, never. Toyota's large pickup was equipped with a unique suspension system to maximize its sporting performance. I'm not going to read the whole side thing, but hopefully you can understand it. Why? We'd be here forever. The final year model on the potent supercar came in right after the company's 100th anniversary. Except that's a lie. It is still in production. Oh, I don't know if it's called the GTR or not. They're still making them. It just has a different, got a redesign. Just wasn't for quite a while. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see what I have in American cars. Ooh. Wow, isn't that convenient? Nearly 600 in my Ford GT. That's the 06 model. Ooh. See, you know, your car is a race car, not only when you have, well, that kind of thing, but when you have those switches on your dash, like that, you know you've got a race car then. Alright, so, world circuits. Yeah, let's go do world circuits. Alright, well, let's go to special stage Route X. And then I win a Corvette. Apparently they made special stage into a terrible... It's one lap. What? Must be a long race then. Is that a bridge? Anyway, we'll figure it out. Here we go. Well, I can't see anything out of this. Yeah, this must be a long race, because holy cow. 1,000 meters. You know, it's funny, right? This is an American track. Why is it using meters? We don't use the we don't use the good old imperial system here. None of this metric crap. Also, yes, this is a L. Also, yes, this is a very long race. Holy cow, no wonder it's a little nowhere near the first corner. And still a minute in. So let's see what this looks like on the outside. Yep. Alright, well. 7,000 meters. Wait, wasn't it going up before? 8,000 meters. I guess it's still going up. Okay. $8,000 meters. Wow, this is... Don't screw up, because you ain't getting back in the first. 220. Oh, and it's banked. I don't even have to slow down. A lot of vibration in the controller right now. Somebody in a Corvette. Okay, so it has been 2.5 minutes. I am just now getting past the first corner. Holy cow. This is a race. Zero meters. Woo. Yeah, 3 minutes in. Wow. Better not screw up. Well. Apologize. I left it up a little too loud there. So you're on an airport of some sort. Wonder if we're on the runway. Normally I wouldn't be on the outside of the car, but there ain't a whole lot to look at right now. Not really needing to turn. So we might as well see what this place has to offer me. Which is... well, not a whole lot now. Now it's just a tunnel. Ooh, pretty. I can turn my blinkers on. I like that. You can do that in this game. Press the touchpad on the corresponding sides and the... Oh, we got radar dishes. $10,000. Wow. Nope, back inside the car. Now I need to drive. And apply the slightest amount of turn right. Must be a stock car driver's nightmare. Considering you have to turn right, not left. Yikes. Alright, well. One lap in a 600 power car. Nearing 5.5 minutes. 5 minutes, 19 seconds. And that was literally no brake, all gas. Oh, I broke 1,000,000 credits again. Hooray! And I won. Oh, want a Corvette? I mean, literally, they start you here, and it is go, go, go. There ain't no brakes on this car. Alright, to Daytona. Oh, here we go. A little bit more challenging. Wow. Oh, I actually have to drive correctly. Here we go. I have to learn how to drive. Sadly, I cannot just hold the gas. And it shows. Whoops. Whoops. Well, this is only 12 cars. And yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not good at this course. However, it is the first time I've ever done it, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much of it is. Well, I mean, beyond the fact that the first corner was me driving off road a little bit. Also, really? I didn't need that. And is it time to revoke my license? Okay, so we're going to count the first lap as a practice lap. Actually, I have an easier time seeing from here, especially with this car. And I go off-road again. I think it's because the brakes on this aren't that good. So I have to adjust my playstyle accordingly. Wow, this is not a good car. No, that's a lie. I'm not a good driver. I will fully admit I suck. But I will admit, this is sort of the easier way to play the game. Much as I like being inside the car. Where is the corner? Corner. There it is. That is a real terrible chicane right there. Hey, look, another. No, I think I learned this time. I did not go off-road. Plus, I kind of have to learn to drive a little better to get first, so. And, well, still got that corner to master. Yeah, so the infield course here, I'm not gonna lie, very terribly marked. Hard as nails to see. Okay, I'm only, 11 seconds behind second place. That's gonna drop dramatically here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. At least I'm a little more prepared for this chicane than I was on the first lap. Oh boy. Well, I got one more lap. Also, I think it's because I'm going to almost 200 when I enter that infield. I don't think I did anything good for the engine there. Will I be... Oh, look at that. There's a first for everything. Especially when it comes to driving correctly. I may not get it until the very end. I may never get it at all. Especially in my case. Especially. Some people are just entering the infield. Oof, that sucks. I think for this course specifically, I'll be in this camera. Normally, I'm inside the car. It's just for whatever reason, I can't. Whoa, hello. Ow. I don't need to be rudely attacked like that. It's just for whatever reason, I can't see where I'm driving like this. And it could be either this car, the fact that it's so fast, and has terrible brakes, or just a combination of the three. I play to have fun, but not a good driver. Alright. Well, at least that's a first place win. No clean racing bonus, but no one's surprised there. Hey, I want a Corvette with fancy lighting. Yeah, we're not gonna watch that. There we go. Let's go back to the cafe. I'm trying to make it sound exciting. Let's go back to the cafe. Chevrolet completed, or alternative title, collection. Corvettes. So that's what they are. Congratulations, you've got all three cars. This completes your Chevrolet collection. Once you've collected rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. A four-star ticket. We can talk to Old Man Chris or Old Man Freeman Thomas. Why? Now, this is a true icon. A modern take on the Ford GT40 of Le Mans fame. It was built to commemorate Ford's 100th anniversary. In terms of design, it conjured up memories of the beautiful race cars that played a big role at Le Mans in the 1960s. Under the sheet metal, however, it's completely revamped, with an innovative aluminum space frame. Also, in a brilliant move to combine a supercharged, mid-mounted V8 engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Honestly, I can't imagine the value of this beauty ever going down. Freeman Thomas, old guy. Why are they all old people? Why? It's just weird. Is this Ford GT yours? Wait, aren't you the former design director at Ford, Mr. Freeman Thomas? Indeed I am. You can just call me Freeman. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. I mean Freeman. We're honored to meet you. Freeman used to be Ford's design director. He also worked for Porsche and Audi and is known as a designer of the first-gen Audi TT. The 2006 Ford GT was really a design collaboration between Jay Mays and Camille Pardo. Don't know if that's right. Jay's vision was to make the GT a modern iteration with all the design equity of the original legendary race car. Jay Mays was in charge of Ford's design department, and Camille Pardo was the car's chief designer. Really is a clever design. in that it is larger than the original, but scaled up perfectly. I mean, the dinky little thing that this used to be. If you put an original next to it, you won't believe the difference in size. The original car was really quite small. The shut lines play a key part and play an important role in modernizing the GT40. The fuck is a shut line? You mean the outlines of the doors? The larger size allows larger and taller people to fit comfortably and allows them to get in and out easily. It's truly an iconic daily driver supercar with Ford reliability and part access. The styling inside and out has proven to be timeless, a true collector's car for the serious enthusiast. Thanks so much for that. It was nice talking to you too. Now go and take another good look at your beloved car. Okay, old man. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say. Oh. Chevrolet's Corvette and Camaro are considered to be two of the most quintessential American sports cars in history. The Chevrolet brand was established in 1911, named after one of its founders, Louis Chevrolet. The first car it produced was the Classic 6, a vehicle with an inline 6 engine, a large one. Its most famous model is the two-seat sports car called the Corvette. The first-gen Corvette was unveiled in 1953. And the new Corvettes are still being produced today, cementing the car's place as an icon of American motoring. Yep, there it pans over. Do they have the C8? Nope. Get a wide-body American car. And we unlock Autodromo in Brazil. Oh, okay. I was right. There is something down in South America. For this menu, I'd like you to try your hands at modeling an American car to modding an American car to widen its body. You've got the Pan Am Championship ahead, so it's a great chance to get your car ready. First thing you'll need is a suitable American card, such as a Ford or Chevrolet. Once you've obtained one, take it to GT Auto and visit car maintenance and servicing to apply the wide body mod. Come back to the cafe when it's done. I'll be waiting. How about no? How about no? Let's go do that 4-star ticket that I'll get nothing from. Surely, because they say it's a 4-star. But you're still up to the randomization levels. Ooh. Want a brake part for a Lexus. Welcome to Tuning Parts. Special parts received as gifts are kept here, organized separately for each car. Oh. I see. Corvette. And C7 Corvette. Stingray Mark II. Alright, change car. Since we're doing American Championship here. What is one car I will not drive? Because wide bodies used to look pretty stupid. It's gotta be a modern one, right? Sure, let's put a wide body in this thing. I think that would be fun. GT Auto, car maintenance, and services. Wide body is only 10,000. And unfortunately, since I have... See, where is these silly animations for the rest of them? You know? Hmm. All right. Well. Back to the cafe to show off my wide body parts. Because this is stupid. You earned your reward. I think it's probably a matter of taste, but I just love seeing cars with wide bodies where the wheels are offset on the outside. Speaking of which, you can change your wheels at GT Auto. Go ahead and give it a try if you're interested. Got the Autodromo de Interlagos, Brazil Pan American Championship. Finish in the top 3. Well, roulette ticket. Now that you've collected cars made by Ford and Chevrolet, our next step is to tackle the Pan Am Championship. They're racing tracks of the U.S. as well as Brazil's legendary Interlagos circuit. Try to finish in the top 3, and once you've done that, come back here. All the best. Ooh, fun. You need to go a little bit lower volume. Oh. Oh, I don't trust these things, you know? For the reason I have the music off. But yeah, here we are. Looks like everybody's ready to race in super fast cars. No, they're just sitting there in the pit because question mark. Why not? Oh. Looks like we get to watch them do a lap. Alright, well, let's see what the championship holds. And not. Oh. Ah, that's how it is. Okay. Speed, a road car. U.S. National A license. What does that say? Hey, oh, 700 power. Ooh, boy. We're going to be fast. We're going to be doing Blue Moon Bay, Daytona Road Course, and the Autodromo Interlagos. De Interlagos. All right, so on a car that gets me around 700. Do I have anything like that? Well, I think this is the winner here. Actually, could use the Camaro ZL1 package. Ooh, vroom. See about maybe throwing some money at it. Throw some money at the problem. Maybe. Weight reduction. I don't know how much it's going to help. Weight reduction. So that gets me up to 648 from just weight reduction alone. Now we go between several different menus. I could put in a high-end torque supercharger or a low-end torque supercharger. I'd rather do the low-end torque supercharger. Some engine. Just click on random things that'll update the car's performance. Vroom vroom. Racing exhaust manifold. Racing brake pads. Carbon ceramic brake kits. I don't think I need anything else. Nice. Nice. Trying to get this to 700. I'm running out of things to click on. Suspension stuff do I have? Fully customizable suspension. JK. Yeah, I'm going to say 686 is pretty good. Poured a lot of money into it. Say we go do the Pan Am Championship. Maybe, perhaps. Road car, US, National A. Yeah, around 700 power. And my Camaro here. Go to Blue Moon Bay with a 6-lap race. Though, to be fair, this, I believe, is a semi-short track, so. Oh, here we are. How many people do we have? Oh, 15 total racers. All right, well, this is it. I'm just kidding. Holy cow. Oh, we got another flyby. Neat. Really? Well, first place is way ahead. No surprise there. Well, this is one of the first races the game introduces you to. Oh boy. It doesn't bring me great confidence that this car will hold the line, especially in corners. But it will do. Really? I did not mean to hit them. Vroom vroom. This thing's traction control. It's terrible. Looks like we are good on the weather radar, which is nice to see. Oh, 5th place. We be catching up here. Kinda. Come on. I think I've given this thing too much power. Because, yikes. Let's go. 2nd place. Alright, well, 2 more laps. And then it is race over. Of course, the person first. Corvette. Not surprising. Not surprising at all. And it is clear that I am much faster. Like, a lot faster. Holy cow. Oh, man. Easily goes 200. Nice part is this has the brake pads I expect, so it brakes well. Wonder what it's gonna get me to do the GTR classes, if ever. I don't know if the main story ever does that. Oh well. And that is a win. 12 points. Just under 5 minutes. It is a full race. Yep, 12 points. Nice. That was a clean race somehow? Somehow? Okay. Somehow that was a clean race even though I hit people. Race 2. Daytona. And then the infield version. Alright. Here we go. I raced this once, so maybe I can do better. I say maybe. I doubt it. But here we go. Also, since I'm an idiot, and last time was unable to do this race properly without being in this camera mode. We'll drive this particular race in this particular camera. Now, I will admit, I need the creature comforts of traction control to actually drive this car. This has a little too much power behind it. Especially because of that. Sounds great, but, I think I'll meet in the middle. Whew. This thing just... You give it any amount of not corner. And, well, all I've got to say is goodbye. It's not, well, this isn't exactly a nice course, but exactly a car that wants to play nice either. Here we go. Yeah, I'm still in 7th. That's not bad. I don't know. This thing does not seem to do well at the low gears. Maybe it's that low RPM supercharger I put on it. That might have something to do with it. Goodbye. Alright. 5th place. 3rd. Second. So just... This thing has too much power, I feel. You know? I think there's a lot of wheel slipping going on here on this track. Well, I know I've won. I should do 5 laps of this. I mean, you put me on a straightaway, I'm going to win. Especially with this car. I mean, come on. I think there's some sort of well, I hate that it says we'll be around 700. So I build up something that's around 700 and then beat everything. And then at the same time, I can't control the car I'm driving. So, you know. Also, has it gotten darker? I think it's gotten darker. Yikes, come on. Also, yep, my lights are on, which means it is darker. Makes this race even worse. Still very much ahead. Hey, at least this track is illuminated. So you can see. Oh, of course the infield isn't. Mother, that sucks. Oh no, the infield looks like it's lit up. Okay. That's good. Because that's annoying. It's so annoying. Right, well. This thing is very, very fast. Sorry. You know, at this point, this is very much a time trial, and not really a race. I mean, it's obvious that the other competitors can't catch up. Sorry, I'm a whole 11 and a half seconds ahead of them. Yeah. Alright, oh. Awesome. I won. I don't care. Nice. Hooray. Yeah, I started out in the daytime. Ended up in the night. Fine by me. For the next race. Race number 3. Interlagos. That's one I've never driven on, so this could be worse. Bad. Doesn't matter, I've won the championship, but I'd still like to win. This is a famous race. It don't feel like a famous race to me if I don't know what it is. Alright. Uh-oh, that's a corner. Alright. Yep, nope. Still, this is supposed to be famous. I have no idea how this is famous. It's not clicking for me. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Well, that's not annoying glare or anything. Get out of my way. Yikes. This thing has too much power. I think that's the issue here, is it has too much horsepower, too much torque, and the wheels can't. I totally did not mean to hit them. Oh, well. I meant to take that corner better, so I didn't need to hit him. Sad. Come on. Corner. Oh, took that corner too hard. Took that corner terribly. I will be happy when I don't have to drive this again. Very happy. I ain't gaining anything on the corners. If anything, at least I'm holding it. The issue is... once I get to the straightaways, I can pass them real easy. Should be to the surprise of no one. Almost had it. go. 1 corner, 2 corner, 4 corner, 8 corners. Yeah, see, I'm only getting positions on the straights. This whole cornery bit, I'm gonna try. But, cornering this isn't. Okay, so I know this one. There we go. That was a much better corner. Lap 3 of 5. I'm attempting to. I got a couple positions out of it. Really, I gotta learn to maintain my throttle with this car. It's totally possible to drive this correctly, but I don't seem to be having it here. Trying to get better at the whole throttle management. Nope. Tried to take that corner on the outside, didn't work. Unfortunately, Mr. Racer here, Mr. M. Rodriguez, is in front of me. Making cutting corners on him impossible. Definitely higher up, though. He must be sitting on the ground in that thing. Alright. Yeah. Third place? Throttle management, throttle management. Well, final lap, second place. Can I catch up to first? Well, so much for trying to get around that corner. Nice and easy. Well, all I can say is I am definitely catching up to him in the corners. Definitely better to dodge Viper. Oh. Cutting on the inside. Hey. Alright. Half a lap. Well, most of the mean corners are out of the way. I say most, because there's still a couple. Well, I put full throttle, this thing just goes. Unfortunately, most of that race is not full throttle and is go slow. Oh, come on, I wanted to hit the X button a while ago. Nice. That is an aced championship. Number 1 all overall. 70,000 credits. Ooh, Porsches. What am I winning? A same car I already own. Nice. Could have been anything else. I already own that. I already own this. And it's in black and it looks nicer. Alright. Fine. Looks like we're going back to Europe. Let's go back to the cafe. And use my fancy button for socials. Oh, look at that. See that? Fancy images at the top telling you how and where to reach me in social media. We've got Twitter, we've got Twitch, we've got YouTube, and we have, yeah, there it is, Patreon. TV transmissions. Look for me with those specific names on those websites. All right. Excellent work. You won the Pan American Championship. I have your reward ready. Take it. You've earned it. Ooh, 4-star. Upgrade your Porsche. Tune to a PP of 600 to 650. And I unlock Circuit de Spa Francorchamps in Belgium. Circuit de Spa. Now that you're a proud owner of a Porsche, I was thinking of having you compete in the Porsche Cup. Cars with a up to 600 pp, 650 pp are allowed to enter, so you may find that a normal Porsche might be out of its element. Therefore, I suggest you head over to the tuning shop and tweak your car so it is 600 or more. Don't forget your pp can't exceed 650 or you won't be allowed to enter. Porsche does not have a pp. Sorry. If your Porsche does have a power limit that exceeds 650, try fitting tune-up parts that will decrease it or adjust the settings a little. For example, using a power restrictor will limit the engine output and lower your power. Lower your tile grade or add weight with the ballast. It's up to you. For this menu, I'd like to prepare a Porsche with less than 650 power. When you're ready, come back to the cafe. Upgrade your Porsche. Well, let's go to the garage. Loot box it up. They call it roulette, which is more correct, but we're gonna loot box it up. We could win a Pagani badge. Parts. We win an engine. Nice. For, ooh, C7 ZR1. Nice. We will change car out to... Yeah, see, I already own this car. In fact, of all the Porsches I could have won, I won the exact same. Give me my Porsche. So now I need to get up to 6... Because I think last time I needed around 600. Now I need 600 to 650, so... Weight reduction's already gotten... Ooh, weight reduction times 2. Bling bling. Nope. Might be somewhere in the middle, I think. I don't want to... I already put the brakes on. Okay, good. Can't do more rate restriction. There. 620. 623. Yeah, we're good. So I need to be between 600 and 650. I was just under. See, you've got a Porsche with more than 600 power. Beware that if it increases past 650, you can't enter the Porsche Cup. That happens if you reduce it. Jeez, I know. The Porsche Cup waits. Collection Porsche 911. So we need to win these three. The 911 Turbo 81, Carrera RS 96492, and the Carrera RS 99395. I'm not totally sure what the number in parentheses is for. But yeah, go win some of these. Finally trying to try your hand at the Porsche Cup. I'm sure you've heard plenty about Porsche, one of the world's most celebrated sports cars manufacturers. Among the German company's most popular cars is the legendary 911. And that's what I'd like you to collect next. You can win a 911 by finishing top 3. Are you all set? Let's see if you can acquire the 3 different models. If you can, I'd love to see you. See them. Off I go. Well, you say win a championship, but these aren't championships. These are more just races. Okay. 650 or less. Porsche win a ton of Jeez, 87,000 credits for first place. Ooh. And this looks like the short track version, not the 24-hour Le Mans one. Why? Why? Whole thing. Oh. It's like 15 minutes for a lap. Ugh. And all right. You know what? It's supposed to be nice and peaceful. Here I am complaining about the length of a track. Let's go take some pictures. It's a nice way to calm down and get some breathing exercises going. Random pics. Okay. We have Louisiana, New Orleans. The French Quarter. Parking garage. Had you not told me it was New Orleans, I wouldn't have known. Like, this could be anywhere. Like, unless you... Like, this could be anywhere. We have... There's a wax museum? Oh, alright. Man. Not really designed for cars. They kind of retrofit it, don't they? Salt Flats. Ooh. Thinking Salt Flats. Get some 3 cars in. Alright, what cars do I want to put in? Well, let's do those fancy schmancy American cars. Let's add a Corvette. How far away can we go? Bye. Oh, can't go that far away. Hello. I'm a car. Probably go farther back. So we'll add that there. And then I'm thinking we will add. Actually, no. Because I know what I want to do. I need. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of places. Something in the United States, California, and now I need to look for something San Francisco based. Nope. I don't think it'll let me put it up in the air. Seika. Wow, they really just said, here you go. Here's a bunch of places to go in California. Like, this is one state in one part of the world. And it's like, here's all the places you can go. Too bad I already did a picture there. But shopping mall. Come on. Is this really all they have? Wow. Fine. Use it. Where in the scene can this go? Can I? Try panning shot. I'll just say it's got 75 miles an hour. Probably want the low beam headlights on. I think you can tilt a little bit. Only issue is I want it up in the air so it looks like it's jumping. But it doesn't look like that, so. You know what? Poof. There we go. A perfectly centered car. Right stick settings. Oh, okay. Detailed settings. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just say it's in. I want that light intensity to sort of match that of the sun. You know, because like you got the sun in the picture, but then the headlights are brighter. No, that's not how it would work. I think we'll do that. We could pretend it's raining, but it's not. All right. Nice part is most of this is going to be an easy image. Try and do some fun. Oof. I like how the sun just. You watch the sun, right? Just right, like right here. Poof. Up the brightness a little bit. Up the contrast a little bit. Ooh, it's too much contrast. Oh, it looks like you can do... Oh, so you can select the individual sliders. Cool. Mm. Well, it's not really exciting. Ugh, yikes. Don't really look that good anyway. And we'll leave highlight where it is. It just looks like extremely dark. Oh, good. That's where I wanted it. Midpoint's at 100. Oh. Knock it down. You know, though, if you're looking at that, would be darker. I think. All right. Anything special for the car? Sort of fits. Could do a highlight boost. For some reason, that fits more than what I'm thinking. Doesn't really change a whole lot, but it's a subtle change to where it looks right. Yeah, we'll leave it at 25%. Not a good picture. Sure. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, and because it's a painting shot, it's added some blur in. Oh, nice. Yes, I want to save it. Well, that's cool. Okay. Let's go back. To some racing. All right, world circuits. Actually, probably gonna have to call it early tonight. I'm gonna do a couple races though. We'll do one here. The Porsche Cup. Win a car. This will probably be the last race of the night. Only because I got stuff to do tomorrow. For once. In a rare while. Well, let's go to Spa. Almost everyone is in the same car. Just what year was it made? What year was your car made? See, I like this car better because I know how to drive it. It actually handles better. Oh, it's this race. Okay, I know what this one is. For the life of me, couldn't place this track. Oh. This is a fun one. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is much nicer than the Camaro I was driving. But yes, this will be the last race of the night. We'll come back next week. Some more Gran Turismo goodness. There we go. I was hoping I could hold that corner. Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be fun if I could win? It's okay, I only have to do 5 laps. And somehow I'll come in first. Somehow. Yeah, we're definitely now just getting to some of the... Oh, big corner. After all the track, that whole corner right there. Anyway. Oops. Took that corner way too wide. This looks like it's almost 1500 in game, which is good. Weather radar is good, even though it looks cloudy and scary. Goodbye. Well, now I'm in second place. Now I'm in second place. Oh wait, third place. Never mind. First place and first and second are of course really far ahead. Does look like it might. Oh, I just noticed the weather. Not only is it getting later in the day, it looks like our weather radar. Some rain on the way. Will it impact my ability to drive? Yes. Thankfully, I am in solidly third place. And of course, first and second are still very much far ahead. And here is Evil Chicane. Here comes the rain. I didn't expect it to be that soon. Well, that was a terrible turn. Oh. Just downpour. Good thing no one's in front of me. Apparently I can't drive in the wet. In the wet. Looks like it's gonna be just a quick shower though. Thankfully, nothing too major here. Oh, rain's picking back up again. Looks like the darker it gets, worse it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Water totally screwed me out over on that corner. Just running basic tires, so. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, less traction. That's a thing. Forgot about that. Here I'm thinking it's dry. Will I ever? Yikes. I'm doing a lot worse. Good news. Looks like the rain is finally letting up, and it was just a quick rain shower. However, this will impact my ability to drive very badly. I'm not that good. Hey, look, they're second place and first. I'm wondering where they were. Looks like the rain is stopped. So that's good. I like how it only rained for like 2 laps. Oops. Well, the nice part is no more rain, but the bad part is everything's wet. That can really screw over performance. So we'll see. We will see if I can get to first. Oh, I got 2 laps yet. I believe in myself. Alright. Can I not fall out of the... There we go. That was a better corner that time. Well, hey, 3rd place is at least gets me the car. Doesn't get me the 80,000 or whatever it is for the winning first. it does not. Racing conditions are a little better. Well, if I can get up to second, I'll be doing okay. See if I ever get there. Yeah, look, the first time I took that corner correctly. Final lap. Here we go. Second place. Guaranteed. Still cloudy. That I don't really care about. Track is... well, it's okay, but... as long as I can hold it. In 1 second. Come on. Took that corner way too wide. Way too wide. I don't think I'm going to get first. Unless they crash for some reason. However, this isn't grid. AI doesn't just up and crash for some reason. Sorry. Whew. So was I near the not winning first? Definitely not winning first. I'll take second. Take second. Nice. Alright, so as this is the last race of the stream, so too does that mean this is the end of the stream just in general. Oof, look at that. I've got some social tickers. 52,500. Nice. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon, all under varying forms of TV transmissions. Up at the top there, it does tell you what to look me, what site to look at, and how to find me at that site. And, oof, there it is. Got the car. Awesome. Fun. Ooh, oh, 17. What'd I win? Oh, World Circuit. Watkins Glen International. Nice. Alright, so as I was saying, those are my social medias. You can find me at each one of those. I will post up the images that I took on Twitter for your viewing and use pleasure. Right after the stream here. This stream will also be available on YouTube the following day, usually around 10 in the morning, Central Time, provided processing on YouTube's end goes fine. And, well, don't really have much news in the way of streaming, but I will be going back to normal schedule here, game of the month, and kind of on and off gameplay of various things. I believe I will be doing City Skylines for game of the month. We'll be building out a brand new city. I will try and find a ton of mods in the form of new buildings and stuff so we can get some stuff going. Because I already have most of the basic ones like move it and other stuff to make the city look pretty. But other than that, other than City Skylines, I'll probably be playing SnowRunner on and off as usual. Since the Season 8 update came out, I'll be giving that a go. Race day weekends, more than likely, will be continue to be Gran Turismo. Might be some more grid in there. Other various racing games take a look at every now and then. But other than that, that is mostly everything I've got for you tonight. And by mostly, one last thing is I appreciate you. I appreciate you if you're live, if you're watching on demand. Either way, it's great having you. Thank you so much. I'm TV Transmissions. I'm going off air. See you tomorrow.